ஹலோ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், வணக்கம். வெல்கம் டு நாலேஜ் கிட் சேனல். இந்த வீடியோவில் நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோன்னா, டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சியில் குரூப் 1ல் ப்ரீவியஸ் இயர் கொஸ்டின்ஸில் ஒன்லி பாலிட்டி மட்டும் ஒரு 25 கொஸ்டின்ஸாக பார்க்க போகிறோம். இது நான் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ரீட் பண்ணுறேன், நீங்கள் ஒரு 10 செகண்ட்ஸ் எடுத்துகிட்டு ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்கள். நான் 10 செகண்ட்ஸ் முடிஞ்ச பிறகு நானே ஆன்சர் சொல்கிறதில்ல, ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு ரிவிஷன், லாஸ்ட் மினிட் ரிவிஷன் மட்டும்தான் இதுக்கு. கொஸ்டின் நம்பர் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும், 28 ஒவ்வொரு வருஷம் இதான மாதிரி நம்ம அப்படியே கட் பண்ணி எடுத்துருப்போம். அது மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு, பிக் அவுட் தி ஃபால்ஸ் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். ஒன்லி ஒன் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் இஸ் ஃபால்ஸ். கொடுத்து 4 ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் இருக்குது. இந்த 4 ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்டில் ஒரு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் மட்டும் தப்பாக இருக்கும். அதை மட்டும் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஆப்ஷன் ஏ, அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேட்டிவ் ரிஃபார்ம்ஸ் கமிஷன் வாஸ் செட் அப் ஆன் January 5, 1966. Second, under the chairmanship of Morarji Desai with 15 members. Third, the commission submitted its 20 reports. Last choice, the commission studied the major 10 areas of public administration. இந்த கொஸ்டின்ஸில் எது ஃபால்ஸ் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்னா, அண்டர் த சேர்மன்ஷிப் ஆஃப் மொரார்ஜி தேசாய் வித் 15 மெம்பர்ஸ். நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின், which one of the following is not a source of law? Option A, caste. Option B, custom. Option C, legislature. Option D, religion. So இதனுடைய ஆன்சர் ஆப்ஷன் ஏ, caste. Next question, India has a dash party system. Option A, single party system. Option B, two party system. Option C, multi party system. Option 4, four party system. Correct answer, multi party system, option C. Next question, which is not an international body? Option A, SAARC. Option B, UNO. Option C, IMF. Option D, IHRC. So option A, SAARC. Next question, which of the following is or not correct? Minto-Morley reforms of 1909 introduced the following. First point, the system of direct election was introduced in provinces. Second point, the act did not enfranchise women. Third, it introduced hierarchy in provinces. Fourth, communal electorate was introduced. Option A, 1 only. Option B, 1 and 3rd only. C, 2 and 3 only. D, 3 only. இதனுடைய ஆன்சர் ஆப்ஷன் பி, 1 and 3. Next question, the Administrative Reforms Commission of India was set up on 5th January 1966 under the chairmanship of. Option A, K. Hanuvantaiah. Option B, H.C. Mathur. C, G.S. Pathak. D, Morarji R. Desai. So correct answer option D, Morarji R. Desai. Next question, the Supreme Court in the Indian Union has more powers than any other Supreme Court in any part of the world. Who said so? Option A, S.M. Sigri. Option B, Sir Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer. Option C, M.C. Saddleworth. Option D, Justice Kania. ஸோ இதனுடைய கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் ஆப்ஷன் பி, சர் அல்லாடி கிருஷ்ணசுவாமி ஐயர். Next question, consider the following 2 statements consisting of assertion and reason and select your answers using the codes given below. assertions. The Administrative Reforms Commissions recommended Lokpal and Lokayukta. Reasoning. These are for the redressal of citizens' grievances. So, இதில் option A, both A and R are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Option B, both A and R are correct but R is not the correct explanation of A. Option C, A is true but R is false. Option D, A is false but R is correct. So, இதனுடைய correct answers, both A and R correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Next question. Which one of the following statement is or true with regard to formulation of the government? Option A. There is a rule in the business of the government which mentions that single largest party that gets majority will form the government. Second, there is no written rules on inviting the single largest party by the second largest party to form the government. It is a convention. Third, there is a provision in Part 1 of the Constitution. Last, Representation of People's Act provides for inviting the longest party to form the government. ஸோ என்னுடைய தமிழ் வெர்ஷன்ஸ் கீழே இருக்குது. என்னுடைய correct answers, option B. There is no written rules on inviting the single largest party by the second largest party to form the government. It is a conventions. Next question. Who one of the following persons is the ex officio chairman of the Rules Committee, General Purpose Committee and Business Advisory Committee? Option A, the Speaker. Option B, a member elected by the House. Option C, the Deputy Speaker. Option D, a member of ruling party. So, இதனுடைய correct answers, option A, the Speaker. Next question. Which of the following are major features of the Constitution of Lokpal and Lokayukta as recommended by the Administrative Reforms Commissions? First point, they should be demonstrably independent and impartial. Second, they should compare with the highest judicial functionary in the country. Third, they should be directly accountable to Parliament. Fourth, their appointments should, as far as possible, be non-political. ஸோ இதனோட தமிழ் இது கீழே அடுத்த ஸ்லைடில் இருக்குது, அப்படியே மூவ் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ இந்த கொஸ்டின்ஸோடைய ஆன்சர் வந்து ஆப்ஷன் சி. சாரி, இந்த கொஸ்டினோட ஆன்சர் வந்து ஆப்ஷன் பி, 1, 2 and 4. Next question. The National Commission to review the working of the Constitution was set up in the year. Option A, 2001, B, 2004, C, 2003, D, 2002. The correct answers, option D, 2002. Next question. Which one of the following amendment was called a revision of the Constitution and it introduced changes in preamble, as many as 53 articles and 7th schedule? Option A, 40th amendment. Option B, 42nd amendment. Option C, 41st amendment. Option D, 43rd amendment. Correct answers, 42nd amendment. Next question. Which of the following recommendations are made by the Administrative Reforms Commissions to improve relations between the political and permanent executive. First point, minister should try to develop a climate of fearlessness and fair play among senior officers. Second, minister should not intervene in day-to-day administration except in case of service maladministrations. Third, the official relationship of secretary to minister should be one of the confidence of minister to secretary, one of loyalty. Fourth, prime ministers should take special interest to arrest growing of unhealthy personal affiliations. Fifth, all major decisions should be briefly reduced to writings. ஸோ என்னோட தமிழ் இதில் கீழே இருக்குது. இதனுடைய கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர்ஸ் ஆப்ஷன் ஏ 1, 2, 4 and 5. Next question. Which of the following are matters on which a constitutional amendment is possible only with the ratification of the legislatures of not less than one half of the states? First point, election of the president. Second, representative of states in parliament. Third, any of the list in the 7th schedule. Fourth, abolition of the legislative councils of the states. Choose the correct answers from the codes given below. Option A 1, 2 and 3. Option B 1, 2, 4. C 1, 3 and 4. Third 2, 3 and 4. So இதனுடைய correct answers option A 1, 2 and 3. Next question. The cessions of a state from the Indian Union has been barred by the option A 16th Amendment, B 22nd Amendment, third 29th Amendment, fourth 35th Amendment. Answers option A 16th Amendment. Consider the following statements. The Comptroller and Auditor General of India is responsible for the audit of the accounts of number 1 the Union Government, 2 state governments, third the Government of Union Territories, fourth the urban and rural local bodies. Which of these statements are correct? So the questions are the correct answers option A 1, 2 and 3. In which one of the case passport is considered as part of personal liberty? Option A A.K. Gopalan 1950. Option B Indian Express newspapers 1985. Option C Arumugam 1953. Option D Manaka Gandhi 1978. So இதனுடைய correct answers option D Manaka Gandhi 1978. List 1 Chief Election Commission. List 2 period of S.M. Gill, T.N. Session, T.M. Lindock, Mr. V.S. Ramadevi. ஸோ இதனுடைய பீரியட் இந்த பக்கம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இதில் கரெக்டாக மேட்ச் பண்ணுங்கள். நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர்ஸ் மட்டும் சொல்லிடுறேன். நான் இதனுடைய கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர்ஸ் ஆப்ஷன் ஏ 2143. Next question. The 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978 relating to the declaration of national emergency requires the President of India to act in accordance with the option A collective advice of the entire Council of Ministers, option B advice of the Union Cabinet, C advice of the Attorney General of India, D advice of the Supreme Court. ஸோ இதனுடைய கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர்ஸ் அட்வைஸ் ஆஃப் த யூனியன் கேபினட், ஆப்ஷன் பி. Next question, which of the following institutions have been set up by the Government of India to misconduct, malpractices and corruption of the part of the public servants? First one, General Vigilance Commission. Second, Lokpal. Third, Special Police Establishment. Fourth, Central Bureau of Investigations. The question of the correct answers, option B, 1 and 4. So last question, match the following: 24th Amendment, 42nd Amendment, 44th Amendment, 52nd Amendment. ஸோ இதனோட இந்த பக்கம் வந்து 1 2 3 4 கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இதை கரெக்டாக மேட்ச் பண்ணிங்கன்னா